both have pillows.
I don't think that's how that works, but well done you for trying. I don't understand what's going on here. Please stop that.
Thank you for joining us.
Seriously? Snapchatting in the middle of a video and you decided to leave it in. If you wanted to horrify them, you could just link them to this video.
We're back. You may have already seen this video.
At the time of recording this, your video has 50 views. So at least 2 of those are myself and Cognitive Thought, who pointed me in the direction of this pile of crap. So to assume that somebody may have already seen it is, to say the least, presumptuous.
But this is a little more PC on account that we both got moms.
I've played it back several times and I still have no idea what you said there. Not a clue. So how exactly do you people get more politically correct and still maintain the ability to say things?
We posted a feminism video a couple days ago where I dropped a few curse words per use.
Holy shit, those jump cuts were absolutely seamless. It didn't look at all like you were struggling to string together one simple sentence. You see, for me the sad part is, because of those jump cuts, I know that you're able to edit your videos to a basic standard. So you could have cut out that entire section and re-recorded the clip of you saying that sentence in an unbroken way. But because you didn't, it just makes it look like you can't string a sentence together.
The N-word. Get the game twisted. You want to be treated like the S-word. Superior. Let's start from the beginning for the people who didn't see the video.
Yay, start from the beginning. We don't want to miss anything. So now, in the social justice Bible, not even black people can use the word nigger. And how is the word superior in any way offensive?
Feminism. Feminism is
Again, I'll clip out the dictionary definition. It's quite telling that they need to read it off their phones, but I have it committed to memory at this point because I've been beaten over the head with it so often.
It just means equality, period.
No, it doesn't simply mean equality, period. You said the words yourself, but you didn't seem to absorb it into your brain. Now, it contains the word equality, but the important bit here is what comes before it, so try again.
You don't really need to say political, social, and economic, because what is there outside of politics, social stuff, and the economy?
Seriously? What's outside of politics, social stuff, and the economy? Science maybe? Just for a start? I wonder what shotgun shells taste like.
Are you a feminist?
I mean, if you're not, you might want to just find something else to watch because you ain't gonna like anything we're about to say.
I imagine it takes a very unique brand of stupid to enjoy anything you have to say, regardless of whether that pile of stupid identifies as a feminist or not.
Even if you are a feminist,
Even
you
if.
don't like.
Called it. I can see why your video has been massively successful, considering you're saying that people that aren't feminists won't enjoy it. And even if you are a feminist, you still probably won't enjoy it. It's a very unique way to run a channel.
What was that? Are we?
The invisible off-screen man asked them if they were a feminist, and shortly after he was taken out back and kicked to death by angry lesbians for having the audacity to speak to a woman.
I am, yeah.
Okay. I guess you can say I'm a feminist, but I go a step further because men don't understand.
Yeah, I'm sure it's men that lack the understanding here, sweetheart. That constant vacant facial expression and the inability to grasp even basic irony is just acting, I'm sure.
Okay, you're equal, then they start to treat you a different way.
You mean they treat you like equals, and that's a bad thing now? I despair, I really do.
There are women out there, because of feminism, they don't let men do simple things for them, such as
Opening a car door, paying for the meal.
paying bills.
Alright, I had to take a break there before my head exploded. There's only so much hypocrisy I can take before I start having heart palpitations. I really don't think I need to add anything here, the stupidity speaks for itself. It really is a new layer of stupid where it'll seem patronising to my own viewers if I try and point out why that was stupid.
More power to you.
That's great. My mindset is still in that traditional kind of thing. I don't think chivalry is dead.
I honestly don't know how to respond to this video reasonably anymore. The black woman wanting to return to traditional values, how do I not make a slavery joke about this? So let's not go down that road, we'll talk about chivalry instead. Chivalry actually had very little to do with how to treat women, it was about medieval battlefield etiquette. So believe me, chivalry is dead, unless you've seen any medieval knights wandering around on horseback.
I want my car door opened. I want any door opened. I want the guy to go that extra mile to make me feel like I'm special because, goddammit, I am.
Oh, you think you're special? That's nice. That's really nice. I'll tell you what you should do. Get a giant long piece of paper, and on that giant long piece of paper write, "I am special" in a neat little line. Continue doing this until that long piece of paper is full, then roll it up, bend over, and fuck yourself with it.
We're not saying that it's just men who have to do it. If I'm ahead of you and I open the door, I'm not gonna slam it in your face.
Alright, yeah, I can see the equality of I open a door for you and you don't slam one in my face. Yeah, that seems entirely equal there. On an unrelated note, how much longer has this video got? It's just I'm not sure what time your carers are arriving and I don't want to hold them up. They have a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
Decency.
Because it seems as though feminism and chivalry can't coexist, but that's a falsehood.
Spell falsehood.
Fallacy.
Did I say falsehood?
Yes, you did.
Is that not?
No, it is, but fallacy I think is more succinct.
That is a fallacy.
Oh, you feminists do know the word fallacy then. Okay, good. I'm glad we're making some progress. But no, it's a fallacy to be expected to be treated equally, but then not be treated as we treat our equals. It's like saying, oh yes, black people are our equals, but they still have to sit at the back of the bus. Do you see how retarded that is?
They sort of go hand in hand if you think
Yeah.
about it. You have to respect a woman enough to
do
those things,
you know?
Respect is earned. What have you done to earn my or any other man's respect? I'll hold the door open for any stranger, but the moment you start expecting things from me because of your gender, not only are you not going to get it, but I assure you I'll go out of my way to be deliberately obtuse. Oh, and to any feminists who manage to watch this far, that means to try and be awkward.
That is what we talked about last time, only in a much nicer way.
Yeah, this time it's nicer.
Yes. I'm sorry, you can't.
Hey, look at that. The black lady changed her hat.
I'm sorry, you can't pay for my meal, but you
you
want
want
me
me
to
to
bear
hide
your
your
children?
No, I want this on record now. If any of these women do end up bearing my children, rest assured the DNA was not given up willingly. Please bring up appropriate charges against them. And don't say bear our children like you're doing us a favour. You get pregnant if you want to have a baby. So by your logic, can I expect you to get pregnant for me if I buy you dinner?
I'm confused.
Me too.
We're all shocked.
Bite me.
Yes, there should be equality in the workplace and whatever, but
Do you know what? I think we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. Why don't I treat you both to a nice dinner and we can talk about this in more detail? Any foods you're allergic to so I can be sure that, they don't end up in the food? If you don't have any allergies, then I'm afraid I'm busy that day.
I still believe in superiority in the workplace as well. I called it female supremacy because that's the only way that it makes sense in my head.
So the only way feminism makes sense to you is female superiority. Why am I not surprised? I feel like my brain has been reduced to custard during this video. I did not think people this stupid actually existed. I mean, you hear about them, but to see it for yourself, I don't know. So I thought I'd inflict them upon you because I love you guys so much. So dear viewers, given these two idiots, what could our society do to become more inclusive to the stupid? I think having instructions on stairs would be a good first step. The ones that make me laugh the most I'll put at the end of my next video. And as always, thank you for your time.